Hare Krishna. Metaphysical blindness is more dangerous than physical blindness. Physical blindness makes us unaware of our surroundings. I'm here, I don't know what is around me. It makes it difficult for me to move around. But metaphysical blindness, which means an ignorance about who we are, what our purpose is. Actually, it doesn't make us unaware of our surroundings, it makes us unaware of ourselves and why we are existing, where we are meant to go. All this it makes us unaware of. Metaphysical is of course philosophical. Physical is what we can see, metaphysical is what meta is generally about. So metaphysical is philosophical in a rough sense. Now even more troublingly, when physical blindness makes us aware that we are blind. Oh, I can't see. But metaphysical blindness makes us blind to our blindness. That means it makes us think that we already know. Generally, people who are metaphysically blind, based on their culture, whichever they are living in, they acquire a pseudo identity and a pseudo purpose. Oh, I am X and XYZ and I have to earn money, I have to get a big house, I have to do this, I have to do that, and that's how they live their lives. So in this way, metaphysical blindness makes us blind to our blindness. Now, most troublingly, physical blindness makes us, whereas physical blindness makes us feel the need to seek others' help, metaphysical blindness makes us feel that we don't need any help. Yeah, I know where I'm going to go and I'll find my way. And such metaphysical blindness manifests most harmfully, most insidiously in aggressive atheists who actually see seeking help, especially seeking help from God, as a sign of weakness. And they consider those who seek such help as pitiable emotional cripples. Oh, this is their misfortune. It's a catastrophe for their lives. And the difference between metaphysical and physical blindness is consequential. Whereas physical blindness can trouble us for one lifetime, metaphysical blindness can cause us trouble for many lifetimes. In one lifetime, a metaphysically blind person may do enough misdeeds that that person will have to suffer the consequence of those misdeeds for many lifetimes to come. Now, yes, there is this negative side. It's quite a grim picture of how much more dangerous metaphysical blindness is than physical blindness. But thankfully, there is a positive side to the difference also. The physical blindness may not be curable, whereas metaphysical blindness is eminently curable. How? By metaphysical education. The Bhagavad Gita actually delineates the plight of the metaphysically blind persons, and it says in 15.10, Utkramantam sthitam vapi bhunjanam va gunanvitam vimudha nanu pashyanti jnana chakshushaha. It says that those who are vimudha, those who are deluded, which indicate that they are blind, nanu pashyanti, they cannot see. What can they not see? Utkramantam sthitam vapi, how they are actually transmigrating from one body to another, how they are living in a body but they are subordinate, they are subjugated, dominated by the modes. All this they don't understand. But how can one understand? Pashyanti jnana chakshusha, by the eyes of knowledge. And then from verses 12 to 15, the Bhagavad Gita outlines a way by which those who are metaphysically blind can also acquire metaphysical vision. The people who are metaphysically blind, they are generally materialists, and they think that material in survival, material enjoyment is the goal of life. Now, even such people can, if they think deeply enough, and the Bhagavad Gita guides such thought, that even the things that they need for their material existence and enjoyment, they also are sustained by a higher non-material essence. That essence is ultimately the arrangement of God. So now, the metaphysically blind may not read the Bhagavad Gita at all, but if they just introspect open-mindedly, then unknowingly the thought pattern, the thought trajectory, we follow the Bhagavad Gita's trajectory outlined here, and thereby they may infer the existence of God. And as they and for such metaphysically blind person to get metaphysical eyes, the Bhagavad Gita stands always ready. From showing them the first lights of metaphysical, first rays of metaphysical light, to showing them the full beauty and majesty and glory of the complete metaphysical vision of life as an endless arena of love between us as souls and Krishna as the all-attractive Supreme Person. And so this is the complete metaphysical vision. So Bhagavad Gita can offer the complete recovery and guide the person from the darkness of blindness to the illumination of spiritual devotion. Thank you. Hare.